I think we've looked at a few of these integrated LED monitors for the Xbox Series S. A lot of them have different specs. Some of them actually come in the same exact looking box, but with a different brand up there. So I think they're just repackaging these things or rebranding them. But what this one has going for it, which I'm a little confused by, is that this is actually a 4K display. All right, for the Xbox Series S with this small screen. What size is this screen? 14 inches. Let's just install it real quick, take a look, see if there's any real point in this thing being 4K. I think I could think of some uses, but let's just get this thing out and check it out. So that's what's in there, the screen. Set all this crap aside. I'm pretty sure power supply. We got a remote and like a link cable, some screws and a screwdriver. Like a little project here. All right. There's some stickers to cover the screw holes, I guess, if you plan on leaving this on there. Okay, we're all screwed in. Now we got to get powered up and linked up. Because you do have to use the linky link thing. Does this have batteries in it? If it doesn't have batteries in it, I ain't going to bother with it. Because these buttons are probably on there. If not, I'll find batteries. But didn't come with batteries. Batteries not... Whoa. Dropping this thing. Batteries not included. 2 AAAs. Oh, I got some over here somewhere. You got 2 headphone jacks on the back. 2 HDMIs. And power. Link it up. I think we may be good to go. But we do have to plug in the power supply for both the screen and the system. Doesn't like pass through anything. I know there is a monitor out there that does do that, and you only need the 1 power supply, but these companies haven't figured that out yet. Okay, let's power this ish up. Little DEPGI logo, little metallic nameplate there for the brand. Power button, left to right selection, enter, source, and menu. Power on, power everything, let's go. 2 speakers on the top. Oh, that's a nice, vibrant screen. And figures. I've got a system update. All right, let's go to the menu. Well, you have to have, like... Is that the, I don't know why there's a gaping hole right there. There's like a hole. I didn't even notice that. That little thing, I thought it was an IR sensor. Maybe it is. It is. It looks like it's inside to the right, but it's like a hole. Instead of, like, having a little screen, like a little black plastic cover over it. That's weird. All right, let's look at the menu. Press menu. We got some basic stuff. Backlight contrast. Change the volume there. Picture settings. All the basics. And then, you know, dynamic contrast ratio, which always kind of think should be off. Noise reduction. Now, that doesn't stay up for very long. Sound settings. And then general settings, you got FreeSync, Overdrive, HDR, Auto Power Saving, and a few other options. So let's get out of that. The other thing with the remote, you could press scale and go to 4:3 or just, you know, full widescreen there. And then these F1P and F2 buttons. F1 changes the setting for the blue light. P, what does that change? Different color settings, dark. This change will result in higher end. Okay, whatever. Movie, photo, text, and then another warning. User, standard, another warning. RTS, FPS, game. Okay. And that's pretty much it. And then you can change source and mute everything. But let's see real quick. Display options. Your TV supports 4K at 60 Hertz. Okay. 1080p at 120. 4K 10-bit at 24 Hertz. HDR10. Support. Okay. All right, so I finally got a game running here on the Xbox Series S, and I do have a few things to say about this setup. First, it's expensive as all hell, and to me, that's a big turnoff. A big turnoff. Another thing, these speakers, I have this all the way up, 100%. These are some of the worst speakers I've ever heard. They're garbage. Kind of takes you out of it. The screen, on the other hand, it's freaking beautiful. The viewing angles, don't know how well, any of that would, really show up on video here, but looking at it from every which angle, this screen looks brilliant. It's a great looking screen. It's a 4K screen, so really serves not a lot of purpose for the Series S, but if you want to take advantage of HDR, put your system into 4K, you want to do, video streaming in 4K, then yeah, that makes sense, but in a little monitor like this, I don't know. I mean, it's a nice quality looking screen, but I don't think this is the going to be the best solution out there. But, with it being 4K, we do have some other options, right? So let me change the source. I've got my PS5 attached to this thing. If I can get it to change source, HDMI 2. And PS5's running at 4K. Let's see. A little God of War here, but PS5 running at 4K. It looks great on this little screen. That's fine. That's awesome. But really, what is the use on something like this? It's for, I think, if you travel or if you're in a place where you don't have access to a TV, somebody's using your TV. I don't freaking know. You want to go sit in the corner against the wall, play your games on a little 14-inch screen, then yeah, this could come in handy. Plugging other systems into it, that kind of thing. Watching your movies in 4K, great, but it's just a 14-inch screen, so is really that benefit going to be that visible to you? I don't freaking know. I just think it's a crazy expensive screen for what it is. There's other options out there. I know there's cheaper options that have like power pass-through as well, that are only 1080p though, but that's fine if you're just playing Series S games. But there you go. For me, I like it. I think it's a nice looking screen. It has its cons, it has its pros. Not going to be for everyone. Honestly, I wouldn't buy this thing. But there you go. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Bye.